close the gap between getting found and getting sales, you'll want to ensure that your products stand out from the rest. How will you draw the eye of your customer to your listing? There are some essential elements that increase the likelihood of shoppers clicking on your listing and then buying. This is Brandi. She's the owner of purlBknit. She's been selling her natural knitwear on Etsy for 3 years.
I think the one thing I do to make my listing stand out is photography. It's so important. For me, when I first got started, I was pulling out the little hair that I had. I was like, the photography is so hard. And so I really put a lot of energy into creating photographs that get across the fact that I really care about my work.
When shoppers search for goods online, they can't interact with items physically. So your photographs need to draw them in and convince them that your products are right for them. Your photographs should be well composed and show details.
I bring in a lot of natural props to accentuate my brand values, which is all about natural life. So I bring in stones, dried flowers. Then I try and get like an editorial version of my item, so how it looks on a body, and I'm usually my own model.
Backdrops, props, stylings, these are all different ways to help your customer visualize your product in the context of their life.
Getting different versions of how the item looks is really important for me. It's how I think I connect mostly with my Etsy customers, is by creating really great product images.
Next, detailed descriptions. Your description should be easy to read and answer any questions a buyer might have about your item.
I try and use basic questions. What size is it? Why would someone want to wear it? What is it good for? And I use keywords to describe my work so that when buyers are actually searching for it, they can find it. They're looking for a handmade wool hat. I've used the words handmade wool hat.
Finally, be sure to send your buyers trust signals. Convey your credibility through clear policies, transparent production and shipping times, and thoughtful communication.
Being really open about who I am allows people to be open about themselves and want to reach out to me. And I think people value that. They're just not buying my knitwear, they're buying a piece of me.
Just like products in a physical store are very purposefully curated and presented, your listings can create a truly memorable and original shopping experience.
The most challenging part about being an Etsy seller is that I wear all the hats. I am the photographer, I am the customer service representative, the social media person, the accountant, the maker. It's challenging, but it feels good. Because by the end of the day, I've done all of this and Etsy has made it possible. What's next for purlBknit? Great things, I hope. Beautiful things.